guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am doing my plan with me for April 9th to the 15th. I am using, of course, a printable kit from BeaYOUtiful Planning, and this is her April showers kit, and this is definitely perfect for April. I love the clip art. I love the pastels. Hopefully it's not too washed out on camera. I'll try to give you some like other angles, but I just absolutely love this, and it just definitely like screams April and spring to me. And of course, you know, April showers brings May flowers, so I love that as well. If you're interested in getting this kit, it is a newly kit that did come to her shop. You can definitely go to her shop, check it out. I will put the link in the description box down below, and I have a coupon code. It is Brittany15, and you can save 15% off, no minimum. So without further ado, let's start the planning. I feel like I don't have a lot of stuff going on, but kind of. There are some things that I like realized after I already print and cut my stickers, of course. That's the only bad thing about doing like the whole crop method, is that once you do like print and cut what you need, I don't really need anything until like next week, and I'll be honest, I have no idea what kit I'm using for next week. So yeah, it's not like major things I need to add to my spread that's like gonna make or break this plan with me. So I'll tell you guys about the plans. It's actually really nothing major, but anyways, so I am just lining the bottom washi up with the bottom line because that is so much easier than doing the 3 dots up, and then I just work my way up. The top part of the full box still does get covered a tiny bit, but for me it's really not that big of a deal, because either way, to scatter the boxes, a part of a full box is going to get covered. So I'm going to put the double I pre-planned, like literally pre-planned everything out, so hopefully I did everything correct with my pre-planning as far as like what order I want my glitter headers to go in, which I've been pre-planning that a lot lately. This is going down slightly crooked. And then like, you know, I have a different color laptop that I use to mark my work schedule. So I like even pre-planned what color I'm going to use on what day. I got serious with that pre-planning, y'all. So hopefully everything works out. So anyways, this is this one here. Hopefully make this go by a little bit smoother here. That's the goal anyways, and I won't be too much of a hot mess. But April, I don't know. If you watch my April monthly plan with me, you know I don't really have a lot of plans going on for April. Just don't have a lot happening, which, I don't know, I guess could be good or bad, but I'm not complaining. But I am excited because May, my husband, well, we didn't buy the tickets yet. He was going to buy them today, so he better, gosh darn it. But anyways, he is going to get the Disney on Ice, the Frozen tickets. Well, it's Disney on Ice, but it's like Frozen theme, I guess. I guess there's different themes. I don't know. I've never been to Disney on Ice, but I was talking to my friend Kirsten, and I know she's going to Disney on Ice, but I guess she's going to like a different theme. It's like all the princesses, the one that she's going to, but which I know my daughter would definitely love. But Frozen, she's obsessed with Frozen too, so I don't know. I'm excited. My husband was like, I actually saw the advertisement for it, but I didn't even think to like ask him like about it if he wanted to go. And today he was like, I really want to take her. And I was like, cool, because I really want to go too. Let's do it. So yeah, I'm excited. It should be good once we get the tickets. So that's like the only thing, honestly, we have coming up for May. And then her T-ball ends in May. And then yeah, nothing really happening. But I know did I talk about it last week? I don't really know when I talked about it, to be honest. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Because I'm going backwards. I have to go in a different order. But I don't know what video, honestly, I talked about it, because I have my April budget plan with me. I know I talked about it in there. I might have talked about it in my April monthly spread. But in a plan with me, I don't know if I talked about it, but my husband is going to get eye surgery. We're just waiting for the doctor and like all of that to find out when he can get, you know, in the schedule. So if that's the only thing, exciting thing, but really that's not exciting, that might be happening in April. So anyways, but yeah, I'm excited for kind of a low-key month. I feel like the end of the year and the first couple months is always pretty busy for us. And I'm trying to think, did anything even happen? I'm currently filming this. It is a Sunday. Trying to think if anything exciting happened this week. I don't think so. I feel like the only thing that exciting happened, let me look. is that, well, I mean, we went to the San Diego Zoo, but we have passes, so I feel like that's not like crazy exciting. But my daughter finally had a t-ball game. She hasn't had a t-ball game in 4 weeks because the past 2 weeks, it was spring break, so they had no games. And the 2 weeks before that was canceled because of rain. So that was definitely exciting, though, to like finally have her go back, you know, to a t-ball game. Because I've been really excited to like watch her and see her progress and see her grow with it. I mean, she's only 3, so it's not like, I'm not saying she's a super athlete, but she actually went out in the field on Saturday all by herself, like the, you know, the outfield. The coach really wants us to kind of step back a little bit as parents, not like me and my husband, but just like overall the parents, and try to let the kids go out on their own. They are only 3 and 4, so, you know, if they start having a meltdown, obviously we can intervene, but just so that way, you know, they're not so dependent on the parents, which I actually love that idea. I really like the coach because even though they are 3 and 4, he actually does take t-ball pretty serious and the practices and all of that, which I like, and he actually tries to teach them the game of baseball versus like, okay, hit the ball and run. So anyways, yeah, I took a step back. I, you know, watched her from afar to see how she was going to do, and she did really great. And I was really nervous about it because my husband wasn't actually going to be at the game, so I wasn't sure how she was going to do, because I feel like with me, she gets like a little bit more kind of like whiny, like mommy, mommy type of thing, you know? But she did great. I mean, only the last 5 minutes she kind of had a little bit of a meltdown and wanted me, but I mean, overall, she did really awesome. So I was super proud of my baby, and she hits the ball super well. She got 3 balls as well, like 3 balls that got hit. She was able to, you know, scoop them up, and then, you know, coach told her to throw it to first, and so I don't know, it's just really cute to watch. I did vlog it, so if you're new to my channel, or maybe you only watch my planner videos, but if you're into vloggers, I do daily vlog as well if you want to check out some of my other videos. But yeah, so I love watching her do t-ball. It's like, I don't know, I probably have said it before, but I feel like you wait so long for your kids to finally do sports and activities, and when they're finally like the right age to do sports and activities, it's just really exciting. So once t-ball ends in mid-May, I'm definitely going to sign her up for swim lessons in the summer, because I want her to be able to swim. And she used to do swim lessons actually when she was a baby. When we lived in Minnesota, I enrolled her. She was, what color am I doing here? Hold on. Pink. I think 8 months old when I put her in swim lessons, and she did awesome. She did really, really good. The swim teacher always said like how impressed she was with her, and she even like moved her up like a level. But now I feel like she's a little scaredy cat when it comes to like the water. So I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't want like you to regress. So definitely getting her back in swim lessons this summer. Because like I said, I want her to be able to know how to swim. And plus she is 3. And so she did swim lessons, I think she was up until like 1.5 years. So it's been about 1.5 years with no swim. So obviously she will forget that, you know, since, you know, being 1.5 years to now. So, which, you know, I expect her to like forget, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, but yeah, so that's my plans for my daughter. But other than that, we don't really have any major big plans at all this month or even this summer. So, guess we need to get on that so we're not super boring. But it's nice kind of to not really have to do anything or anything like that. Oh my god, this is so cute. I really hope you guys can see the colors. I feel like when I look in the viewfinder it looks good, but sometimes when you edit, things don't look as good as like you think they look. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna, I have to fold you guys over and then fold this in half. Hopefully you don't mind. Just to do this top part here, because I feel like after I film, I'm like, why is this super crooked? And like, it's not even like completely on the black dots, and then try to fix it after the fact. But let's just try to get this down properly the first time. How about that? And so you can see it just overlaps slightly on the top box, but nothing to cry home about. I'm seriously obsessed with this kit. It is super, super cute. Also, I want to mention, I for sure promise this kit will be in Stephanie's shop. I know last week I did the Harry Potter spread, and I guess I just didn't, well, I didn't, not that I guess. I did not realize it was only like a special when it was in her shop. It was a $2 Tuesday, because she does do $2 Tuesdays, and I didn't know it was a $2 Tuesday special only, so I am really, really, really sorry. I have no idea if she's going to release it back in the shop or not. I felt really bad, because after I filmed, I was like, oh my God, this is not available to purchase because it was only a $2 Tuesday. So I am really sorry. I know a couple of people were like bummed about it, so I'm so, so sorry. I felt super bad about it because I had no clue. So I promise this will be in her shop though. Sorry, you guys, my daughter came in here, and I don't know if she heard me talking about baseball or what, but she was like, Mommy, do I have baseball tomorrow? And I was like, no. But she has practice on Tuesday, so I had to tell her, no, baby, Tuesday you have practice. So anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about now. Oh, I was talking about the kits. But yes, this kit is in the shop, and I feel really bad, so I'm sorry, you guys. And like I said, I don't know what I'm using next week. I honestly have no idea. I do have this one kit, part of this one kit printed. I know SBC, when she released it, I'll show you guys real quick. I was like, oh my God, I love those papers. And I was like praying and hoping Stephanie from Beautiful Planning would do it too, and she did. So this is like the papers. I don't have all of it, but I have some of it like printed and cut, as you can see. But I was thinking to use it in June because I just feel like the colors, I don't know, with the green would just be super pretty in June. And also I feel like cactus is more of a like June versus April. I don't know why. I feel like that clip art just screams June versus April. But if worse comes to worse and I can't think of anything, I'll probably just use it. But oh my God, I am obsessed with this. Like seriously, I've never been like huge into pastels, but I'm loving this. It's so freaking pretty. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this down. And I just love the clip art. Like I seriously am obsessed with it. I just think it's super cute. I think this is actually the same shop that did the Harry Potter clip art. I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me. I don't like know a lot of shops, you know, like by heart that do clip art, because I don't like search for clip art on the regular. I mean, if I see the clip art that I'm like obsessed with, and like a shop that does like actual kits that, you know, they print and cut and mail themselves, like SPC, Glam Planner, things like that. If I see clip art that they do and I'm obsessed with it, like I'm like, oh my God, I need this in like a printable version though, since I do printables. I'm like, no, I have to find it. So then obviously I'll go on the hunt and I'll be like, hey Stephanie, if you need any clip art ideas, here you go. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, she's probably sick of me doing that. Sorry, Stephanie. But she usually does it, and that's why I love her. Why am I singing? Sorry guys, I'm being weird now. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same artiste. But oh, I love this. I'm seriously obsessed. Oh my God, this is too cute. Okay, let's do sidebar. And for the sidebar, the quote just says, "Spring has sprung," which is appropriate. However, for those living in Minnesota that got like, what, 10 inches of snow on Easter, clearly y'all are not having a good spring so far. But I don't know, Mother Nature is just on a rampage. And we actually moved from Minnesota to California, so we're lucky in California. We don't really have to deal with the snow anymore. But I just feel so bad for all the northerners. I do work in the airline industry, so I've been dealing with all like the Northeast weather bulletins and all like the craziness that's been going on, and it's just been not a good time, that's for sure. Sorry you guys, I keep hoping I can just leave my planner straight and just plan like that, but I can't. I'm not that good. So this is going to be for ABC Mouse, and I'm so proud of myself, you guys. My daughter has done ABC Mouse every single day this week, well, except Saturday. If she did it, she did it with my husband, but I mean, she did it Monday through Friday, and I'm going to make sure she does it on Sunday. So I'm really excited about that. And I've still been taking my vitamins. So far we're doing good with habit trackers. All right, and now we're going to put the washi just in between here. If you can hear, I noticed it actually when I was editing my Plan With Me video for last week. I am going to try to see if there's a way to fix that while I edit this video, but if I can't figure it out, then I don't know. I noticed it, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes you notice things in videos, maybe others don't, or others notice something that you don't. But anyways, it sounds like a computer is overheating. Well, I do work from home. I work on a computer, and so I got like two big old dual screens here. I'm on the phone literally all day, so it's kind of like a call center, almost like reservations, but a little bit different. So it's been getting super hot in California the past couple of days, or past week or so. In my office anyways, it gets really hot, which is where I'm filming. And my computer has been just making that like overheating noise just nonstop. And we don't have air conditioning, unfortunately, so it's actually really annoying. I have to listen to it for like 10 hours during my shift, and I hate it. So, and I did notice it in last week's Plan With Me video, and now an airplane, of course, is flying by. I have the window open, so I don't know if you can hear that, but when planes fly overhead, it's super loud. But anyways, so I will try to fix that in the editing. I don't know. I don't really know how to do it, but I'll try to figure it out. But if you hear it and it bothers you, I'm really sorry. But anyways, so my husband's work schedule. So my husband's work schedule and my work schedule actually are changing this week. My times aren't changing. I'm still going to be 10 hours, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Cali time. But my days off are changing. So I used to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And now I'm going to be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My husband's days off changed too. And then his times, he did have like a early morning shift, but now he's got a night shift. But I think I've said this before, or if you watch any of our daily vlogs, you know my husband's schedule is always changing anyways, because he can easily trade days off and stuff like that. Pick up shifts. He has a lot more flexibility and stuff like that with his job. So that's why I like to track his work, because stuff for him is always changing. And for instance, like, and they do mandatory overtime at his job, which really sucks. Anyways, here's a sidebar. So let me zoom in, go day by day. So for Monday, I have work and just this Plan With Me here. So I already wrote down what colors I'm going to use, so hopefully I did do this correctly, but I realized I am going to have to switch it because this green glitter header. See what happens when you pre-plan? Sometimes you can pre-plan, but it really just doesn't work out. And I said I was going to use a pink laptop, which is not going to work because the other upload I have is pink. So let's put this down. You guys probably think I'm super picky, but it's true. I am. I don't want them all to match. So I'm not going to use pink anymore. I'll probably just put, I wonder if I can switch like where the green and the pink is. Maybe, possibly. Where else was the green laptop going to go? Hold on, you guys. Let me look. The green laptop was going to go there. Yeah, I think that could work. Just switch where the pink was. But wait, green was going to go for Saturday. No, that does not work, actually. Oh, yeah, I tell you guys. Maybe I can use the yellow. Let's use the yellow. Let's try to make this work somehow. All right, so trying to, yeah, see what happens. You try to pre-plan, it just doesn't work out sometimes. All right, so I have that down for Monday. Tuesday, like I said, I don't work anymore on Tuesdays, but I do have my mother-in-law's birthday, so I do want to mark that. That's the only thing I have to mark. I think I can just put it, I'll just put it like at, well, there's pink and pink here. That's going to bother me. So I'm going to put it a little bit at the bottom. How about that? That'll work. So I'll put that down for my mother-in-law's birthday, and that's it. Wednesday, I am actually working the concession stand for my daughter's T-ball. I have to work that. It's only 2 hours, but it's 6:30 to 8:30. And I don't know if I want to honestly mark it with a half box. I feel like that is just so big to mark with a half box. So I don't want to mark it. I think I actually would rather save this for her game on Saturday because I mark all of her games with a half box. So I'm not going to use that. And that is what I did forget. I remembered I needed like another like half box, or not a half box. Well, I guess a half box or a quarter box. And I actually have it like a huge list here of like what I need to like print and cut. But so yeah, and that's already on the list. So I'm not going to, I just couldn't decide if I was going to use a half box on Wednesday or for Saturday, but I just decided I want to use it for Saturday. So anyways, I'm not going to put anything for Wednesday, but just know Wednesday is concession stand that I have to do for my daughter. Also, Tuesday, my daughter has T-ball practice, but you guys already know I don't usually mark it because sometimes we do stuff after and sometimes we don't. So, and I like to be chronological. So I don't want to put, say, like a little baseball. These are the little baseball stickers that I make for her practices. So I don't want to use one of these, put it right here, and then say we like go to dinner or do something after, and then put that at the top because it happened after. So I can't have it above it. You guys, I know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So just know, practice, that's not going to get marked, will be here, and then concession stand here, which won't mark it because I need to print something for it. So anyways, I probably was explaining that a little bit too much, but hopefully you guys understand. Thursday, nothing going on. Friday, I work, and I have payday, and I have a bill due. So for bill due, which is purple, I am going to put it down here. That is my Honda payment. My husband does pay that. If you watch my budget plan with me, then you're a little bit familiar with the dealio there, but he does pay that, but because our names are on it, I like to mark it anyways. So I have that down. And then payday, I definitely want to mark because everybody loves payday, right? And then I think I'm just going to do the pink laptop because why not? So actually, let me put the pink laptop first. And hopefully get this somewhat the same as like the Monday, which I don't think so. I think I need to move that down. Also, if you hear cute little voices in the background, my nieces and nephews are over. My daughter is playing with them. So if you hear people, that is why. I don't know if that went down. Nope, not really. And I know you guys are going to kill me if I mess with that on camera, so I'll fix it afterwards. How about that? I will save you guys. I'll spare you all that. Okay, and then for payday, do I want to just put it? The only thing that sucks is that, yeah, green and green because of the glitter header, no matter where I put it. I mean, I could always try to, like, move this up Friday. Ooh, it's Friday the 13th. I could always try to, like, put it up here and then squeeze something in right there, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with the fact that the glitter header is green, and then the green money, like the icon here, is green. I just gotta suck it up, buttercup. All right, so that is everything for Friday. So Saturday, I really hope everything's gonna work out, but I think we'll be okay. Saturday, I am marking my daughter's T-ball game. I have to work. I am actually missing this T-ball game, which makes me so sad. Ooh, the laptops are gonna work out perfectly. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, I work. I've been lately taking Saturdays off, or I've been able to just like get like 2 hours off or a couple hours of off, but it's not been working out for me so far in April. I think because, you know, people in work are just taking more time off, or they beat me to it because they only allow so many people off on a Saturday because we are a smaller department. So they can't just let everybody off, unfortunately, you know? So, anyways, I'm missing this game. And plus, I guess it works out too, because I'm going to be using all my vacation and PPT just to try to get like every Saturday off until May. So my husband is going to take her. I do have these Once More with Love Munchkin. I love them. However, they do not match the spread at all whatsoever. I did print extra baseball icons, one for the concession stand and one for practice, but I think I'm actually going to use one here because it just needs it. But which one do I want to use for Tuesday? Oh, okay. I have pink balloons on Tuesday, so I'll save the purple baseball for Tuesday's practice. I know, you guys. I know. I'm cray. And I will put the baseball right here to mark her game. So I'm super sad I'm missing it, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. That's all I have for Saturday, except I do have to give my dog her flea meds, which I forgot to print an icon for that. So I will just add it to the bottom here, or I can add it up like in this little like white space right here. So that's something that I will add after the fact. Unfortunately, you won't get to see it in the video. But moving on to Sunday then, I have my credit card due, which technically I don't really owe any money on it because I've been trying to do really good on my budget and the whole Dave Ramsey, and I haven't used my credit card, well, the Capital One credit card anyways, in 2 months. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really proud of myself. I have another credit card, American Express, but I only used it because my massage membership, like that monthly fee, actually charges to that. But I want to, shoot, I got a massage last week. I wanted to tell them to switch it to my bank account, like my debit card. That way it doesn't get put on my credit card. That way I technically won't be using any of my credit cards. That needs to go up just a smidge. Sorry, guys. Some of you actually have been commenting that you don't mind me being a little perfectionist, and you guys say that you guys do the same thing. So I'm glad I'm not the only person out there that like goes a little nuts. Oh my god, I almost knocked over my water bottle. That would have been awful. But anyways, that goes a little nuts over their planner. But I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's everything. So let me open you up and zoom you all out. I'm seriously so obsessed. So obsessed. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. I really love the way that this looks. It looks super busy over here too, which I like. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put in some of these deco pieces. I am going to do that off camera because I feel like I say it every week, but I am very picky about deco placement. I will pick up and put down like 100 times. You think I'm bad with these laptops? You haven't seen nothing until you see me do deco. So I'm going to go ahead, do that off camera, then fill everything out. I am pretty sure I am going to use, I've been using these pens in my April monthly. Also, last week's Plan With Me, these are by ParKoo. They are erasable pens. They are erasable by friction. This little white clear guy here is the eraser, and I'm obsessed. I got a 7-pack of colors. I want to get more colors, but I love it because I have been using my Pilot Frictions for maybe 2 years now, but when you erase on the paper, it does leave a tad bit of a yellow residue, which I hate. So far, I've noticed these have not been leaving a yellow residue, which makes me even more happy. This purple is a little bit darker. I know actually when you look at it like this, it doesn't look good at all, but I used it in my April monthly, and like it doesn't really, like I was looking at the ink, it doesn't look that awful, and I think a little bit of a darker purple will just be nice. And I really want to use a purple pen, and none of my Pilot Friction, the purples are just a little bit too off. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent about pens. Let me do the deco, fill everything out, and I will be right back. All right, so here is the deco at the top, and I love the deco. I actually printed the deco a little bit bigger than what I normally do because when you do printables, you can like adjust the size, which is nice. So because I made them bigger, there actually had a couple deco pieces that wouldn't fit, only 3, so not that big of a deal. But I love the way that this looks, and then I did fill it out, like I said, with this purple ParKoo erasable pen, and the purple, like I said, you can see here, doesn't match, but I like it because it is darker. And yeah, so I just filled everything out. I didn't fill in the work schedule or my to-do because, you know, I don't really have any to-dos other than I need to get my damn taxes done. That's like #1. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're interested in seeing my April monthly Plan With Me or my April budget Plan With Me, I will have those linked in the description box if you want to check those out. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!